Of wrestling now. I was indeed planning on doing 2 videos today, but the video I recorded before incessantly mentioned you putting background music in it. The one that it was basically going to be it was going to be me playing a Journey of Wrestling save of 2014, which is a save you'll be seeing. But overall, I consider that episode a failure for what it was supposed to be. And what you're going to see is me rebuilding that video without incessant mentions of stuff. Now, I will get out of the way the shout-outs I did at the end of the video in that one. Because I obviously... Oh, look, we're at the new beginning. We did Wrestle Kingdom. I will show you what Wrestle Kingdom looks like while I go through what was in the other videos. So, we were going to use a Juice WRLD type beat. But then that Juice WRLD type beat ended up not existing. This video will still be 40 minutes long. And it will mainly be New Japan. But instead of the other 40-minute video, where I basically spent the entire time talking about a song that I didn't even put in it, it'll be me playing actual New Japan shows and the such. You will actually be seeing some shit. You will also be seeing a lot of me setting up a few wrestlers, because a lot of wrestlers here I kind of messed up because I don't even have faces. There are no faces. As a matter of fact, this will actually only be a 20-minute video, I believe. The other video was 24 minutes long. This one will probably be about 25, now around 30. Because I am planning to do a Discord call at like 6:40, which is about give or take 32 minutes, which means you'll still get a round pack of content. That's what happened on the New Japan Weekly show after Wrestle Kingdom. And this was Wrestle Kingdom. We had AJ climbing a ladder to win the IWGP Heavyweight title. I know that you guys probably like that a lot, me doing the whole title thing. Ricochet won the Never Openweight title, which originally was around the waist of Tetsuya Naito. But then Naito was like, nah, I won the G1 after I have the title match. So I put him in the match just so he could lose. Haha, boo-hoo. Cry about it, pussy. Ricochet... Yeah, fucking hell, I just said Ricochet. The Funky Weapon, Taguchi, defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to win the IWGP in the Quad Championship. If you're wondering who Taguchi is, I believe he's the guy who's always like, look at my CD, look at my CD, look at my CD. Tyler Breeze gimmick, but Japanese. Prince Devitt retained his IWGP Heavyweight title of the world. The team of Ishii and Suzuki, who ended up losing his belt the night after tonight anyway, so there was no real point in giving him the belt. And then Alex Shelley and La Sombra teamed up to defeat the Young Bucks. Originally, I was going to say in the comments about... there is one question. I carried on a question thing that I said about... I said I was going to ask this in the video, and I'm going to ask this here, because in that video I said, I'm going to have one question, and I ended up asking like 3 questions. So here is the question of the video. As my fan base, if you were still watching this, because apparently 20 people watched the other one, if you are a fan of this content, what do you want the subscriber base to be called? Because I can call you the retards, the maniacs. You can come up with your own ones. If you really want to. We will probably get background music in a video at some point. But yeah, I was originally going to ask, should I bring La Sombra or Andrade? And I'm just going to bring in La Sombra. Personally. There we go, there's La Sombra, aka Andrade. Yeah, that guy's a lucky guy. He gets to pipe Charlotte. Things I do. Yeah, we got a new watermark as well. We got the a sick little Watermark Ito in the Dark Order. If you are the guy or girl who made this, shout out to you, because it's sick, and I don't know who it was. So apologies if this is yours, and I've just like stolen it, and like now you don't have income, and your fucking parents hate you, and they want you dead. Yo, that's on me. That's on me if that happens. I will be doing the gimmick stuff off screen, which is something I said in the video. I will be doing the faces, and I don't mean a Foley. You'll be seeing me reloading the game a lot. Now, if you're asking, Sora, why are you doing that? The reason that I am doing it is because that is the easiest way to reload the import feature. Because I can make versions of wrestlers. It's just very, very hard. Especially for someone like, I don't know, Brody Lee. Yeah, that's an example. Brody Lee. Or Brody Harper, which is what I'm going to call him. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano has a face. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. I wonder what search does. I wonder. Is that going to be like how it was before? Johnny Gargano. Get out of my face. Hey, that's neat. I did not know you could do that before. That is fucking sick. We will be going for this. We'll be going for the black and red attire here. You know, that's fucking sick. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, originally this video was going to be like 5 minutes long just looking for shit. But it looks like I might be able to do the new beginning and then an episode of New Japan. That's pretty cool. I mean, if I get carried away with it, I might even carry it on until about 7. And then at 7, I'll probably do a group call with my mates. Comment down below if you want a link to my Discord server. And last bit of self-promotion. I know that you guys are probably thinking, why should I watch this video? It's just Sora setting up a fucking Jennifer said, well, shush. The other one was like 40 minutes long and it was just me setting up, basically. So, be grateful. I hope I come out with funny shit, because I was watching my WCW thing, and not to beat my own meat, but I thought I wasn't that bad. Well, I mean, I don't even have a penis, and I don't... Just in the comments, validate me. I don't know. Remember, you also have to come up with a name for the fan base, because otherwise I'll just call you the retards. I'm joking, I won't call my own fans retards. I mean, I have no soul, but I'm not that heartless. Yee, that ain't Pentagon Jr. at all. That's some weird guy. That's Pentagon Jr. right there. Even if it's not Pentagon Jr. at the time, it's Pentagon Jr. nonetheless. You'll be seeing me just looking through some people. I'll be using the booking feature. That's what I'm gonna do. We're not even going to look at Katsuyori Shibata because I don't want my friends to be triggered by the fact that Katsuyori Shibata has an impressively low work rate in this save for some odd reason. Which doesn't make sense because he was a great guy, he's a legend. It's just sad that his career got cut so short then. Zach. That's not Zach. Well, I mean, you can say it's Zach, but it's not the Zach I'm looking for. Zack Sabre Jr. ZSJ. Could be worse. I said like SZJ in the other recording. You'll be hearing me reference the other recording, but they'll never see the light of day because I've deleted it. Because it's legitimately embarrassing. Even though I've only made very few videos on this channel anyway, that video was like the worst video I've ever recorded. Like, if you want my honest opinion on that video, it was cheeks. So fucking cheeks. So, you know, that's just going to be me ripping on my video a lot in this video. Most likely you'll just be seeing the pay-per-view because I am fixing up a few things. So I'll probably just be calling this something New Japan related. In fact, no, I might, for the sake of it, just do this, a normal show and a pay-per-view. Because I know you guys don't actually care that much. But I do about the faces. Because I don't want faceless people running around. Now, do we? Because that's some weird shit. That's not very good Haruki Goto, to be honest. Who else was it that had no face before? Matt Jackson didn't. That was weird. Luke Harper. But to be respectful, I will look up Brody Lee. Because I don't want him to be in the gear that he hated. Because I'm not saying he hated the character of Luke Harper, he hated the creative. Hence why he was Vince McMahon. Then again, you probably hate Vince if you basically kept jumping his basic crying, I can't hate the company if I don't say you can. I don't like Mr. McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. The fuck you want to call him? I'll call him a piece of shit, personally. That ain't Brody Lee at all. That's Brody Lee. That's the Brody Lee I use in my actual New Japan save, which you will be seeing, but it will not be in this video. Most likely, because I will just do a whole video where I go through all my scenarios, which is something I suggested in the other video, actually. Was a walkthrough for a few of my saves to show you how I'm living, basically. Who else doesn't have a face? I think we might have sorted it. Yeah, I might have just sorted it. I say that now and I'll have like a fucking main event match and someone's not gonna have a face and I'm gonna be like, ah! Dun, 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 dun. The face of the company is AJ Styles, of course, but he will be getting a new attire as well, because whoever made this Bullet Club AJ Styles, like, I respect you, my dude, but it's not very good, to be honest. Can't like my videos. Well, I mean, I'll probably get shouted up by Deadpan. You know, that's the shout outs I was gonna do. I was gonna say shouts. I shouted out Curry in the other video, but shout out Deadpan again. Shout out Charm City Gaming, aka another one of my friends. Shout out X Factor Gaming, who gave me the idea of doing this video. You are all appreciated. I love you all. I hope our channels prosper. I will be adding the Discord into the description. I will not be contradicting myself like I did in my other video where I said I would talk about my music and then I legitimately 10 seconds later then reference to my music. It's like, if you want to listen to my music, listen to my music. It's not like I will stop you uploading, which is a joke I made earlier. But like, I won't stop uploading if you don't listen to my music, because I understand if you don't like listening to rap, or if you don't want to hear my retarded ass trying to rap. I say trying, because at times I sound like a flailing fish. There we go. AJ Styles with the mask on. That's crazy. Into the pay-per-view. Yes. Actually, I will be adding 2 match types though, on top of the ones we already have. We added the glass fist match into New Japan to WCW, but we will be having the Taipei Death match, which is what it's actually called, out in the wild jungles of, I don't know, fucking Congo, fucking some wrestling company. Yeah, I'll be a lot funnier in the next video, I swear, because it's like 6 o'clock and it was like 9 or 10 when I made the other one, UK time. So I was a lot more energetic and I'm just tired as fuck. So flaming table, because I am woo. Yeah, you probably just saw my roleplay Discord I'm in, which may have just exposed someone's identity, but I don't think I'll mind that much, considering I have a roleplay Twitter account. But you know, if they get mad at me, I'll probably edit the video as to remove them. Tommaso Ciampa. Off screen, I will be adding gimmicks though. That's the one thing. The one thing that hasn't changed. Kevin Steen. I'm sorry, Taguchi, but you're not gonna be you're gonna lose your Intercontinental title. The US title will come into existence after this pay-per-view, so you know, get ready for that one. I'm gonna go back on myself again. I will only be doing a new beginning because I want this to be a more rounded video than the other one. My upload schedule was something I discussed as well, and I will be discussing it here too. I plan on making at least a video or 2 a day. But on some days I will not be making videos. Some days I'll be releasing a song. But I might still try and make time to make videos because I love you guys. I mean, there's not many of you. Well, I mean, about 20 of you watch the other one. You see, shout out to all of you. Fuck's sake, still called Luke Harper. We'll fix that. We'll fix that next time. You have 6 minutos. And now I'm going to leave at 6:40. So you have a half an hour video. I'm sorry if I just keep going back on myself there. It's just because, you know, I don't know how long I make these videos. Sometimes I just kind of go into these videos blind. And whatever happens, happens. Like you saw before, I accidentally made Edge the world champion when I was trying to make JBL retain. Which probably led to like one of the funniest moments I've ever been a part of. My yeah. Reaction to it, like Eric Cartman. The unit doesn't exist. I don't care. Main unit isn't a faction, man. You should know this. Probably watch New Japan enough, you fucking weeb. And then Taka Machanaka. He doesn't have a face. We'll add your face at some point. But you're not pivotal to the plot right now. So like an anime beach episode. Well, not an anime beach episode. Like a filler episode, we're skipping your ass. And Carl Anderson and Davey Boy Smith Jr. are having a match. The only match that's going to be feud here is Nakamura and Benjamin, which is going to be a join chaos, and you will get free cookies. That's what the feud is. Before we go into New Beginning, we will be deleting the Factione. We'll be signing a lot of people. That's what we're going to do. So, it might be that we only do a New Beginning. But a New Beginning, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I did show you the other shows. I'll only be signing 4 people. It's all good. He outlandish. Yeah, don't let him near your wife though. It's like OJ. You don't want that to happen. Yeah, no. I'm gonna do a half-an-hour video. Just to make it longer than the other one, just to one-up myself a little bit. Yeah, now you see the bullshit of this game. Sometimes you just overrate someone. The charismatic Enigma. I was gonna say it really funny, but it would have sounded like I said some really offensive word then. I'll say cunt and shit and fucking shit, but I'm not gonna say fucking slurs. Well, I mean, I am gonna say slurs, but it won't be like racial slurs. It'll be kind of like faggot and shit. Kind of glad that I don't get paid for my videos, because I'd probably have them on my ass for saying that word. But like, I am one. I'm a dyke. I'm a pansexual, but I'm a dyke. And I'm probably gonna get some random lesbian in the comments. Not all lesbians are like this, by the way. I love you all. The LGBT community is great. But you'll have some motherfucker in the comment section going, "Oh, you can't call yourself a dyke. You're not a lesbian." But it's like, I'm into women, and I'm a woman myself. I'm a trans woman. So if I want to call myself a fucking dyke, I'll call myself a fucking dyke. You ain't gonna do shit, mate. I just realised Lasamba and Alex Shelley actually have matching attires. And that was not intentional. Rollins and Ambrose. Boy. The Japanese. The Exalted Brody Lee Luke Harper hybrid. Kushida versus Kojima. Busted his fires off his jack. Kota Ibushi beats up Roman Reigns. Zack Sabre Jr. wins the Junior Heavyweight title belt. Yeah, we never saw that coming. Only Gargano defeats Ricochet. He was going to do it in an episode of New Japan, actually, but I thought that bit would have been way too soon. I mean, I still had him win it in the end. Okada, that man's a motherfucking beast. Wrestled with like 2 slipped discs in his back. Yeah, Kevin Steen's a fucked up guy. He'd probably do a tie-pie deathmatch. Well, in this era. Now he's in WWE, shaking motherfuckers' hands like a good guy. AJ screws Ciampa. Boo, boo, boo. He bad guy. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. It's not as bad as the other match before, but Tommaso Ciampa, he gushing. He gushing. He gushing like a schoolgirl in this bitch. That's crazy. A New Beginning is still more popular than NXT. I see NXT going out of business. Can you handle this? 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 Gonna give Richmond a few, but I don't know who against. Blue Copper's gonna get a new name because I want to do that shit, yeah. He is exalted. I could call him Luke Lee, but that's just not as good as Brody Harper. Brody Harper. Exalted. Discus. Yeah, there we go. Exalted Discus. Because he's exalted, and he does the Discus clothesline. And we're not going to have the Dark Order. Join the Dark Order. We're not going to have that here, so there's no point in adding a Dark Order gimmick to a guy who has no Dark Order. Actually, I'm gonna cuck you all. No, I'm not. I was gonna do the New Japan Cup and then just like leave. But I'll be a nice girl and I'll do the normal show and then I'll do New Japan Cup. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I mean, I just saw a guy who I shouted out being like, "Oh, well, the game's not gonna be good." It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. 2K22 is gonna be a good game. Yeah, what's a random thing I can talk about? Oh yeah, Rich Swann. Rich Swann is doing an okay job as the current face of Impact, I guess. He'll never do as good a job as AJ did. Because AJ was just like a different level. He was a beast. Bestiality 6. The IWGP Intercontinental title is going to end. Nah, we'll have it be a feud of someone who has literally just won their belt. Because that's not a good idea to just suddenly go, well, you have a belt. No, wait, the US title. Yes. No, I am going to just end this here. But the New Japan Cup, I think like real life, you get I'll give you a championship shot at Dominion. Kind of G1 gives you a match for the Wrestle Kingdom coming up. If you win the New Japan Cup, you will get a world title shot at Dominion. Which might be the next pay-per-view. It might not be. I don't know. I'm not checking. That's me being lazy right there.
Come mate. Check your pants on your coat.
Oh yes. When your mum walks in and you're recording your video. You know, at least I'm not like she's walking in with me watching some like porn or anything, which I already said before. I think I said this in a weird conversation earlier. I don't watch porn. Porn is just dumb. Like, you can watch porn if you want. But I personally find no enjoyment out of watching two people pretend to have sex. Or not even pretend, but like pretend to enjoy the sex. I'm retarded. I don't even know how to spell an acronym. That's crazy. United States. If you see any more notifications, it's fine. I muted my Xbox this time. Because you remember that last time. The fucking sound. Interrupting my train of thought. God, this video might actually go into like more than half an hour. Fuck me. Doesn't matter, to be honest. Because, you know, it gives you more time to listen to my luscious tones. I mean, if you even heard anything I just said. Rich Swann. You get the US title. You get the US title because nobody else really deserves it. And you can beat... No, you're not. Toriano sucks. He sucks big PP. He has small PP energy. You could beat Rocky Romero. Captain New Japan. Davey Boy Smith. God, everyone sucks in this game. Good God. That is something that I'm going to have to fix, though. Everybody sucking in this fucking save. I'll probably just sign loads of people from WWE at New Japan Cup. Which will be the next video you see. Well, it won't be the next video you see, because the next video you see will probably be the video I'm going to do on WCW. Where yet again take the piss out of my own brand. But I mean, at least with New Japan, the matches are actually good, not just kind of mediocre. And now here's your final New Japan for the video before I go into my weird rant of shouting at people. Brody did the Exalted Discus. Hey, it's not an average gimmick. Hey yo, shout out Mr. Brody Lee. Rest in peace, Brody Lee. If you have any ideas for factions, you know, do as you do. Because I probably won't listen. Because I mean, I've already asked you about the fan base thing. I'll come up with my own damn faction. I will not be linking the video in the background, the sound in the background list, because there is no one this time. Because I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's because I'm doing this video now, because I'm pretty sure I have to have a bath in a minute. Kevin Steenicles. And Tommaso gets a big win on AJ Styles. And there we go. Done and dusted. We have 30 seconds left on this video. In fact, no, you know what? I'm going to give you bonus content. 6:40, that's when we're ending this. For you, Kasha. Well, at least get the tournament section out of the way. Because, you know, I know you guys probably don't care if any of you are here. But, you know, it just warms my heart to know that you guys could enjoy the content. So, if you are watching this and you do enjoy the content, I love you. Have my babies like come inside of me and release children. Except Carrie, because Carrie is like my brother. I wouldn't want that. New Japan Cup shot. You was at the club, balls up. When I first met you, couldn't get enough. Had to lead you right to my bedroom, but strength still out my cup. Yeah, no, those make sense. Those make sense. Those actually do make sense, to be honest. But a lot of these people who are champions will probably get knocked out first, so they can defend their titles at the pay-per-view. Bushi versus Okada. We are going to do the big special thing of having Bushi win. Okada was eliminated in the first round. Oh my god, guys. Match was shit. But still, it's an upset. The future of Flight, the Architect of Sky, King Ricochet wins it. Taka Michinoku hasn't got a face, so he's definitely not winning. Yes, Jushin Thunder Liger, a junior. Kota Ibushi defeats Rich Swann. Tomohiro Ishii. Like, these guys are champions already. I don't know who Mascara Dorado is, so he's out of her. Madabinu Nikishini. It's Roman. Nikishini is probably going to get kicked out of the tournament in the next match anyway. Taichi defeats Tanahashi, because I quite like Taichi. Bushi's going to be going crazy in this tournament. Liger eliminates Ibushi because Ibushi has a feud match. I'm recording a video.
Just me.
Good for you. Roberts Rude beats Ishii. Taichi eliminates the Manamana guy. Bushi eliminates Liger in the semi-finals. And Taichi eliminates Bobby Roode, which means... Two guys with one first name got a world title match against the phenomenal AJ Styles at Dominion. But that is the end of the video. I am done. Tomorrow we will be booking the New Japan Cup. If I can be asked, I might even do an even longer video than this, which might even be an hour long, where I go from the New Japan Cup all the way to Dominion. But first of all, we have to get WCW out of the way, and then the New Japan stuff's usually the maybes. But until next time, I have got to come up with an outro. Shout out my guys, the Discord's in the link down below. If you want more, like and subscribe, I guess. If you want to listen to my music, listen to my music. And here's my outro. In the great words of the Kid Leroy, fuck you, goodbye.